Hi everybody, I'm a couple minutes early, so if you are on with me, you have about maybe a minute and a half. If you're on with me, give me a wave, a shout out. Hi Jody, thanks for coming back. Awesome. Good, I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Oh, the day started a little, with a little sun, and now we have some rain, and hopefully it'll give the plants and flowers lots of water they need. Paul, yay! Hi Paul. Oh, hi Beth. Good, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. It's nice to see your names pop up. I know I can't see you. Hi Diane. Good. Just want to let you all know that I'll be here Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 o'clock, doing the move and groove, stretch and bend, and the meditate at the end. And it's a little different each time. And also this Saturday at 10:30, I am going to be doing an hour and 15-minute yoga class, and it's going to be on True Yoga. Okay, so on my Elle Kaplan True Yoga live, Facebook Live. So if you just turn on your phones, you'll see like who's live at that time. So that's Saturday at 10:30 to 11:45. I was only going to do an hour, but I want to give enough time for us to center in the beginning. Hi Megan. Thanks for coming. I want to give us enough time to center in the beginning, and enough time at the end to just really settle and rest at the end, so that on Saturday it'll be an hour and 15. I had a few requests for that, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm just going to check the time, and it is time. It is 12 o'clock. Hi Helene, thanks for joining. So we're going to start seated today. So you can sit up on just on your mat. I'm going to move back. You can sit up on blocks if you like, or on the edge of a bolster if you have it, and just sit up nice and tall. As comfortable as possible, right? I know that we all have different body shapes and areas of our body that have different tightness, or perhaps if we're doing any other activities, we might feel our bodies in a different way. So just do the best you can. All right, so I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep inhale, bring your arms all the way up, and exhale it all the way out. Good, nice deep inhale, reach it all the way up, and exhale all the way out. Nice deep inhale, all the way up. Good, and exhale all the way out. Bring your arms all the way up. Take a nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to bring the elbows in, and you're going to have your hands will be in a fist, and you're going to bring them right down to the rib cage. And then you're going to bring the arms up, spread your fingers, and then in, and up, and in, right? That is the motion. And it's going to be an inhale and exhale, an inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Reach and pull in, reach and draw in. Inhale, exhale. You can breathe out through your mouth if you like. Let's get going. Faster. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, I did say faster, however, do honor your body, and if you need to go slower to get into a rhythm, but you want to build up some pace. Reach and draw in. About another 10 seconds here. You might feel some warmth in your arms, right? So we're working those muscles, building some heat. Good. Reach and draw back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And reach it up, open the arms wide. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the chest open wide. Start small, okay? You don't want to over twist, right? So just get your body moving. It is 12 o'clock, so maybe you've been moving around throughout your day already, right? So you're not just hopping out of bed. Maybe on a day like today, maybe you are, and that would be just fine. I definitely have had days like that. Inhale, exhale. Once you start feeling comfortable, then build up your own speed. You don't have to keep up with me at all. Just keep a pace going and see if you can pick it up a little bit. We are moving energy, moving stagnation. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. About another 10 seconds here. Breathe deep. If you need to let out a cleansing breath, go ahead and do so. Then get back into the rhythm. And last one. Woo! Bring your arms forward, elbows in, reach out, in, out, in, out, in. Reach and squeeze it in. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Sit up nice and tall. Try not to let your back round or slouch. Keep the neck long. Keep your throat open. In and out through your nose or your mouth. Just keep the energy flowing. Reach and pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. If you find that you get dizzy at all, just slow it down. Just slow it down. It would look something like this. And that's okay. So wherever you are with it, another 10 seconds. And slow it down. Shake out your hands. Good. Shake them high. Shake them out to the sides. Shake them behind you. Shake them out to the side. Shake them up high. Shake them down. Shake them back. Shake them forward. Shake them high. Shake them out to the sides and release. Good. Shake it out, 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 out. Bring your chin to your chest. Let your hands just drop onto your knees. Sweep your head to the right, all the way out and around. Just release any tension in the neck and the shoulders. Good, go the other direction. We're moving and grooving. Kundalini style. A little flavor of that anyway. Alrighty. And then just release your chin down and then take your head up and then drop it back. And if your jaw drops a little bit, let it just up and then back down. Good. You might feel your heart beating a little bit. Good. lift up, and not letting your whole back round, but just let your head drop down and stay tall. Keep the shoulder blades drawing towards each other as you do this. Is keeping the back muscles somewhat activated. And then come back to center. Just drop your ear, right ear to your right shoulder, up and then to the left. Up and to the right. I have a lot more mobility on this side than the other. This is it. On this side, I got a little something in the neck. Up and over. Good. And then as we're doing this, I'm just going to do a little check-in with you guys. How are you feeling? How are you doing? And just, ask yourself, how am I today? And just do a little check-in. Just a little check-in. How are you today? How are you right here, this moment? How are you? And come to center. Now just turn your head to the right. Center and turn it to the left. Just feeling the mobility of like the axle of your head, like on your spine. Just turning your head from side to side. Nice and easy. Shoulders are relaxed down. How are you? How are you taking care of yourself? What are some of the things that you are doing? I would love to see them in your feed. I know you're doing stuff, so you might not want to type, but you could send it to me anytime. Let me know, how are you taking care of yourself? What is your safe self-care? I am walking a lot. Today I've already walked like 5 before the rain, like 5.8 miles. There's some days I walk 7, 8, 9, 10 miles. It's crazy. But it feels good. It feels good to be outside. Good. And then come back to center and just take a moment here. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale it all the way out. Good. A little different kind of movement and grooving today. I'd like to know how you'd like that. Let's come up onto our hands and onto our knees, and let's hinge it all the way back into child's pose. Good. And then let your hips and your shoulders just rock from side to side. Right? The hips and the shoulders are ball and socket joints, so just kind of loosen them up a little bit. Good. And then we're going to reach our hips all the way back. Reach those hips all the way back and reach your arms forward, all the way forward, and hips all the way back. Feel the elongation of your spine. Forehead may or may not touch the ground. You could put a block underneath your head, or just, kind of reach it there. Good. Then rise up onto your hands and knees. Definitely have the knees underneath the hips and the wrists underneath the shoulders. If you have tighter shoulders, and larger shoulders, and you've been working out, I know Paul for sure, that was always a thing. Take your hands out a little bit wider and maybe turn them out a little bit as well, so you have some room. All right, room for the mobility in the shoulders. All right, take a nice deep inhale, and then as you exhale, you're going to lift the spine towards the ceiling and start taking that gaze towards your knees, towards your navel, and then extending the tailbone, and then letting the back just drop and then ripple all the way up, and then finally take your gaze out. Now let's move through the spine, right? Moving through the spine, the flexion of the spine, rounding and arching. Good. Rounding and arching. Good. And getting lots of movement in the spine. Right, very important that we keep the spine flexible and agile. Good. And now let's come to neutral. And we're going to take, I'm going to turn my body. I'll turn different positions or different ways. You're going to take this right arm. Actually, I'm going to come back first like this, and I'll probably switch around again. Right arm out to the side and back. And then flip your hand, flex your hand. Flex your hand. It's like you're holding a pie or something on your hand and opening up the chest. The left hand presses down, opening the chest nice and wide. Breathe here. Make sure your head's comfortable. Breathe. And then you're going to sweep the arm down in front of you. Reach. You're going to make some circles all the way around. Go right into that ball and socket joint in the shoulder, all the way around. Going to keep pressing the ground away with your left hand, all the way around. One more time, all the way around. This time we're going to hold it up, and now sweep the right arm underneath the left. I'm going to switch my sides, sweeping the right arm underneath the left, and let's take our right ear and reach it to the right of your left thumb so you lengthen your spine on the way out. Walk your left arm, left hand forward, maybe rise up onto the fingertips, cross your right ankle over your left, and now twist to the left. Breathing in, looking underneath your left arm. Breathe. If you like, you can bend your right elbow, pointing your fingers towards the straight ahead, right? And you can press the right forearm down, and then use your left fingertips and press down. Keep the knees planted down. You know, any variation. I'm giving you a lot of options here. You know, don't get overwhelmed by the options. Just see where your body goes. Settle in and breathe. You know, in a regular class, I cue off of you guys. So, and then I kind of see where you're going, and then I offer you the options. So it's a little different here. So I will give you the options, and you choose. Check in with your body. And breathe. And then you're going to bring the left hand to the right elbow. Press the ground away. Press the ground away. Uncross the legs. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg out. Right, reaching two opposing diagonal directions. Breathe. Press out through the left heel. Navel draws to the spine, so squeeze it in. Breathe. Good, reach out the right arm and breathe. Lower the left leg down. Place your right hand right beneath your chest. Plant the outer edge of that left foot down, and now let's peel open into the side angle. Right hand presses down, left arm is up. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Breathe. Reach up through the left fingertips, nice long lines of energy. Breathe. Right, so when we kind of move our body rapidly and kind of shake out the energy a little bit, it releases the tensions that are stored in our bodies that hold on, that clench on, right? So we start off just kind of shaking it all out a little bit and breathe. And now let's look down, place the left hand down, put the right hand back, good, and then we'll bring that left knee in, and let's go and round the back and arch. Lots of movement in the spine, rounding and arching. Rounding and arching. One more time, one more time. Draw the spine up and release. Come to neutral spine. Extend that left arm out and then open up that left palm. Open it up so you're flexing the hand, opening the chest wide with a hard flex. Good, make sure your head's comfortable. So I was saying, I have something on this side of my neck. It does not feel good for me to look up, so I'm just going to look down. I'm going to look down. Breathe. Open the chest. Press the ground away with the right hand. And then reach back, sweep down in front of you. Make some big, wide circles. Big, wide circles. Always going your full range of motion. Good. And one more time. Good. And then you'll hold here. Bring your left arm underneath your right. Bring your left ear to the left of your right thumb. Cross your left ankle over your right. Walk your right arm forward. Roll onto the back of the left shoulder. Rise up onto the right fingertips. Breathing in and breathing out. I'm going to switch sides again. Breathing in and breathing out. So I had mentioned right when we started that on Saturday at 10:30 to 11:45, I'm going to be doing one of my traditional Elle yoga classes. I had a couple of requests for doing an extended class, so I'm going to do that. I want to make sure, I did originally put out there an hour, but I want to give you guys enough time to to center, and also to really like settle down at the end and really, finish off and feeling rested and well. That's going to be on Elle Kaplan True Yoga Facebook Live, and you'll be able to access it all the time or any other time. And breathe. Bring the right hand to the left elbow, press the ground away, uncross the legs, extend the left arm and the right leg, reaching two opposing diagonal directions. Right, finding your balance, navel draws to the spine, breathing in and breathing out. And breathe. Bring the left hand right beneath your face. Lower the right leg down. Hinge your left shin behind you. And now peel it open. Peel it open. Extending right up through those fingertips. Outer edge of that right foot plants down. Breathe. For sure, you could take the right arm over. I didn't mention on the other side, but you can always do that. Breathe. You can even let it rest alongside your body as well. Good. And breathe. And then we'll look down. Bring the right hand down. Bring the right knee in. Good. And round the back. And arch. And round. And arch. Good. And exhale, round. And now this time, inhale, extend that right leg straight back. And exhale, bring it in, knee to your nose. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend it out. And exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bring it in. I'll make some circles with your right knee. All the way around. Once again, going into that ball and socket joint. Let's go the other direction, around and around and around and around. Good, and we'll bring that right knee in, extend that right leg back, and lower the right leg down. And then just the right leg is going to just lower down, then you're going to press back, right? So you're gonna hinge your body back, hands plant down, and then push back to the point that maybe, just maybe, this left knee can lift up. Right heel is pressing back, left knee is in. Breathe, knee could stay down, right? So find your own level. Find your own level. I almost said layer. I guess it is a layer too, but find your own level. And breathe. Lower the left knee down. Bring the right knee in and place that right foot to your right thumb. Right foot to your right thumb. Bring your hands onto your right thigh. Press the thigh away from you. Breathe. Bring your arms up. Let the right arm drape down the right leg, and the left arm's going to come up and over. Breathe. You can put something underneath your knee if you need to. And breathe. Come back to center. Bring both arms up. 3 reverse circles with the arms. 1, 2, and 3. Hands down onto the floor. Tuck your left toes under. Lift up and hinge back. Folding over your right thigh. So fine to keep the left knee down, by the way. No problem. Breathing in and breathing out. Find your own place where you can breathe and have an ease of stretching your body, creating space in your body, releasing all the tensions, the worries, the negativity, coexisting with the uncertainty. And breathe. Good. Now go ahead and hinge forward. Good. And bring your chest forward right here. Stabilize. Just stabilize. Reach your arms back, interlace your fingers. Just hold here. Left knee can be down. Just hold here. Breathe. Nice and steady. Breathe. Get your feet grounded down into the earth beneath you. Right into your mat. Breathe. firm up the left leg, thighs roll in towards each other. And breathe, hands down onto the floor, lift, and now flex your foot. Fingertips are fine. If you have blocks or anything at all, you can use blocks. You can use bottles. And go ahead and flex the foot. Good, breathe. And breathe. Place down your right foot. You could stay off the left knee, or you could bring the left knee down, left hand to the instep of that right foot, and right arm up. Breathe, twist it out. If you like, you could even draw that right hip back a little bit. Breathe. And breathe. Plant down the base of your left big toe joint and the right big toe joint, right? Get those pads planted down onto your mat. Breathe. And then feel your whole foot planted down to your mat with your right foot, and then that left toe ball mound, and breathe. Look down, right hand down, left knee down, right leg comes in, and let's hinge back into child's pose. Rise up, exhale round, inhale arch. You might feel that one side feels completely different. Good. And exhale round. And now inhale, left leg extends out. And now knee to your nose, bring it in. Inhale, extend it out. And exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend it out. And exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bring it in, make some circles. Big circles. Like outlining a circle with your kneecap. Around and around. Let's go the other way. Around and around and around and around. Left knee in, left leg back. Lower the left leg down just like a lever. Press your hands like into the mat, like that sticky mat's gonna keep you from just sliding, right? So plant the hands down, push away, get a nice stretch in your left calf. You can bend that left knee a little bit to the point where that right knee may lift off the floor a little bit. Pressing back. Letting that left heel drop down, breathe. And breathe. Lower the right knee down. Left knee comes up. Left foot to your left thumb. Bring your hands onto your left thigh. Press the thigh away. Get nice and tall. Navel draws to your spine. Press the ground away. Bringing the arms up. Left hand rest alongside your left hip. Right arm up and over. Right. So try not to roll in or roll out, right? Keep your hips facing forward, keep your shoulders level, and extend over to the left. Reach down with your left fingertips, up and over with your right. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathe. Right arm up, left arm up. 3 reverse circles. Here we go. Open up. 1. 2. Let your breath go. Let it go. And 3. Hands down onto the floor. Good option to tuck the toes under or stay on the right knee. And hinge back, folding over your left thigh. Breathing in and breathing out. Left hip continues to draw back. Chest is forward. Left foot flat down. Breathe. So with these practices that I've been doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays have been based on grounding, have been based on keeping our connection down to the earth, right? Remembering our stability, remembering our sense of having a strong foundation. When we are grounded, we feel more secure. And breathe. Go ahead and bend your left knee. Right knee could be down. Bring your chest forward. Good. Stabilize here and reach your arms back. You can just keep your arms reaching back or interlace your fingers and chest forward. Breathe. Left foot plants down. Firm up the back leg. Thighs rolling inward towards each other. Right? Breathe. If you get a little confused with that, don't worry about it. Just plant that left foot down and stay on the ball of that right foot. Breathe. If you plant the left big toe joint down, the right big toe joint down, there's an action of the thighs then, transcribing all the way up, translating all the way up to the inner thighs as they roll in. Breathe. And breathe. Firm up that back leg. Awesome. Hands down onto the floor. Lift up, hinge back. Now flex your foot. Toes up. Again, you can use blocks, any level that you like. I like to be nice and lifted for this one, so my back gets nice and long. Right heel reaches down, so you don't have to bring your right foot in to touch the floor. You want to get that stretch. Spine is long, toes up. Breathe. And breathe. Left foot down. And now step the right left foot down. Now place the right hand to the instep of that left foot. Left hand to left thigh. And then spin your chest open to the left. Left big toe joint plants down. Right big toe joint plants down. Breathe. Long lines of energy. Wrist to wrist. Hand to hand. Extending out. Breathe. Left hip draws back. Let the hips release down. Breathe. And breathe. Then look down, left hand down. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Step up and fold your body in half. Folding your body in half. Release your head. Let your head dangle. If you'd like to grab onto your elbows, go right ahead. Soften the knees. Hinge forward a little bit. Then bring your hands down onto the floor. Zigzag your feet open. Turn your heels in slightly. And let's come into Malasana, squatting down. Breathe. You can sit all the way down onto the floor and just grab your ankles. Okay, any variation of this, you can sit on a block. Okay, breathe. I'm more than happy to receive any comments. You could just send them to my Facebook page, either Elle Kaplan or Elle Kaplan True Yoga. And I would love to know what I can do to serve you even more so while we are in this place of uncertainty. Good. And then slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. Good. Bring your knees into your chest and just take a little balance here. Just a little balance. Right? So knees are in. Spine is nice and long. You can come into a boat if you like, any variation of boat. Make sure there's no strain on your back at all. Chest forward, breathe. And breathe. And bring the knees in. And now let's lower completely on our backs. Let me turn around again. And if you have a strap or a sock, you can have that on hand, but you don't need it. Just know you could always have them on hand on Tuesdays and Thursdays when we practice together. So knees in, and just like make some circles with your knees. It's so nice to release the breath. If you're in a place, go the other direction. If you're in a place where you can just let it out and be loud, go ahead and do that. It feels so good, right? It gets, all that stuff gets stuck in our throat or chest, or worries or uncertainties. So just let it out, just let it out. Bring the knees in. Place your left foot on the floor. Bring the right knee in towards your chest and then hinge your right shin up. Take your hands either underneath your right knee or your right hand to the outside of your right foot, or both hands onto the sole of your right foot, and keep the back flush to the floor. Keep the left knee pointed straight up towards the ceiling, so half happy baby. Right, breathing in and breathing out. Relax your back. And breathe, and then bring that right knee in towards your chest. You can put a strap around the sole of your right foot if you like, right? And then extend that right leg up, or just go ahead and grab that right leg. And we'll just start with pointing and flexing the foot. And making some circles all the way around. Go the other direction. All the way around. Good. Hold that point, and then just relax your back and draw your leg in towards you. Again, you can use a strap or a sock or t-shirt or whatever you like. And draw the leg in towards you. And breathe. And whether you're holding on to, you can keep the strap on. Okay, I'm just going to show you some options. You can bend the right knee. We'll extend the left leg now and just let the right knee drop out to the side. Okay, or you can hold on to the big toe and extend the right leg out to the side. You can still have the strap on the sole of the right foot and extend the right leg out to the side. So you have some options here. Try and keep that left hip down. Breathe. And breathe slowly. Come on back. Bring the right knee in. Place the left foot on the floor. Place the left ankle on the right knee. Good. Stay here. So some of you may know this is one of my new favorite stretches. Right ankle's on the left knee. Okay. Left foot is on the floor. You're just going to let the left knee drop to the floor and the right foot drop to the floor. Grab onto your right ankle with your left hand. Ease the right shoulder down. Reach the right knee away from you. Breathe. Now, if that is like, whoa, no way, you could just come back here and interlace your finger. Either stay here or interlace your fingers underneath your left knee or on top of your shin. Either way. Either way. Breathe. And breathe. So again, I would so appreciate your comments. Right knee in. Good. And then right foot on the floor. And let's bring that left knee in. And we'll hinge it up and we'll bring our hands underneath that left knee or left hand to the outside. Good. Breathe right here. You might find one side is different than the other. Right knee stays pointed up, right hip stays down. And then let's extend the leg. You can put the strap around the foot if you like, and extend and draw the leg in towards you. Breathing in and breathing out. So, ooh, whoa, I'll just let that ride out, but I just hit one of my balls. That probably woke you up. Good, drawing that left. And let's point and flex that left foot. Make some circles. Let's go the other direction. Good, we'll hold that point, just draw the leg in. Relax your back. Good. And then release, extend the right leg out so you can bend the left knee, drop it out to the side, or you can still have the strap or grab onto your big toe and extend the left leg out. Keep the right hip down. Breathe. I'm going to turn around again, you guys. Right hip down, left leg out to the side. Breathe. we're going to come back. Bring that left knee in, right foot on the floor, left ankle on the right knee, so you know your options. Okay? I'm going to guide you to right foot on the floor, left ankle on the right knee drops onto the floor, left foot drops onto the floor. Right hand grabs that left ankle, ease that left shoulder down, reach your left knee away, and breathe right here. You have to let me know if you guys like this stretch as much as I do. Or maybe just because it's different. I like it, but it just feels good. Right, so just kind of relax into the tensions of the body and the resistances and the grasping gone. See if you could just let your breath just ride the waves of it all. Just releasing, just letting go. And slowly come on back. Good. And let's bring both knees into our chest, making some circles. Actually, rocking side to side is quite nice. Good. And then feet on the floor as wide as the mat. Knees wide, feet wide. Let the knees drop over to the left. So on Saturday, it's a more complete practice that we're going to have for an hour and 15 minutes. These 45 minutes that we have are just to get you stretching, just getting some of the basic movements, the major body parts of the body, just stretching, just real basic stuff. We don't need to do, anything crazy. We just want to move that energy, right? So we feel good. And that's pretty much basically all that it is. Alrighty, let's let the knees drop in towards each other, feet wide. Take a nice deep inhale. Let your belly rise as you exhale, navel to your spine, and then press your spine to the floor, and you might feel your tailbone curl up a little bit. Let it. And then when you inhale, feel the release, then the natural curve in the spine, and then as you exhale, belly button to spine, spine to your mat, and let the tail curl up a little bit if it does. Right, one more time. Then release. You can keep your knees just as they are and your legs just as they are, especially if you have any back discomforts, or extend your legs all the way out. Let your feet rock from side to side. Your knees rock. Let your hips rock. Let your whole body shake out. I am a firm believer of shaking out tension, just like animals in the wild, right? They shake. They let go of their fight or flight or any challenges, or if they've been preyed upon, they let it all out, and then they just get on with their day, right? So let's shake it out, everything, shake it out. Nobody's watching. Shake it out, and you still might feel some tingling in your body, and rest here. Place your hands on your belly. Place your hands on your belly. Feel your belly expand when you inhale. Contract when you exhale. Just that natural flow. When our bodies are relaxed and we have let go of all the stress that we have been holding on in every muscle, every organ, every fiber of our being, we give our body time to renew and regenerate the tissues, the muscles, right? The blood flow increases. Relaxation helps our bodies tap into the spiritual, emotional, and the mental vitality that sustains it. Feeling your breath rise and fall. Now that you know that your belly is rising and falling, you can keep your hand there, no problem, or you can release your arms either side of your body. And stay with me. Exhale your air out. Inhale for a count of 4 and 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And now let your body be breathed. Feel the presence of your being. Embrace the essence of your being. Allow yourself to be held, be nourished, be enveloped by Mother Earth herself, holding you. Find strength and courage and all that is here in this moment with each breath. Feel the welcoming and the aliveness. If you like, continue to just stay here. And you can just close your computer, your phone, turn the volume down, and just stay here. Or even just let these next few minutes of my voice, just let it move through you. Just like sound, vibration, just let it move through you without not even being attached to my words. And then for those of you who are ready to come out of our practice today, you begin then to deepen your breath. And as you deepen your breath, begin to make some movements, fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Turning your head from side to side with such ease. And stretching back into your body. Maybe you get a full body stretch here. Arms out, legs out. Reach, 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 reach. And then bring your knees into your chest and give your body a big hug, thanking your body for all that it provides for you each and every moment of each and every day of your life. Keeping you alive and well. And gently roll over onto your right side. Pause here for a moment, remembering what matters to you most. Just remembering, that's all. Just remembering. And then come up to a seated position and sit up nice and tall. And we bring our hands together to our heart center. And we bow to our guidance that is right there with us all the time. And to awaken to our own guidance. To awaken to what is within. I thank you all for being with me today. Namaste. I hope to see you on Thursday and then again on Saturday. Have a wonderful day. I wish you all well. Thank you.